Welcome to Jerusalem, the capital of Israel. I'm here during the Sukkot festival, one of the most festive times of year for Jewish people. Many special ceremonies. There's lots of singing and dancing. This is a fun time of year to be here. In the Bible, this is called the Feast of Tabernacles, or booths. The Hebrew word for booth is Sukkot. It goes back to the wilderness years when the Israelites dwelt in booths. Today, people will be in a modern-day Sukkot, or sukkah as they call them. There are palm branches to serve as a roof, and people are encouraged to have their meals during the festival time in the sukkahs. It's not only a reminder of the wilderness years, but the fact that we are still pilgrimage people. We're on a journey. Just like now, in Jesus' day, this festival was one of celebration. Only then they had something called the Night of Grand Illumination. Giant torches lined the temple courtyard. They say the light was bright enough to illuminate all of Jerusalem. It was reminiscent of the pillar of fire the Israelites had in the wilderness, a visual confirmation of God's daily guidance. It was at the night of grand illumination when Jesus said the words, "I am the light of the world." But something else very important was going on that night. I'm standing now near the northern wall. Close to here was a place called the Hall of Hewn Stones. It's where the great Sanhedrin met. In every Jewish city there was a Sanhedrin, which means assembly. 23 elders appointed to make decisions regarding religious affairs. In Jerusalem there was the great Sanhedrin, 69 elders, plus the high priest and an assistant. They met every day except on the Sabbath and during religious festivals. They were meeting that night of the grand illumination during the Feast of Tabernacles. Why? They were plotting how to put Jesus to death. Have you ever been in a place like this? A dark place. A place where you contemplate doing things that are contrary to your nature. Let's go now to the location where Jesus was when he said the words, "I am the light of the world." Behind me is the Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall, the only accessible part of the original Temple Mount in the Jewish quarter. On top of that wall was the courtyard in Jesus' day. That's where he was standing the night of the Grand Illumination. Close by, the Sanhedrin was meeting. All around him the festival, and Jesus said the words, "I am the light of the world. I am a light to people in a time of darkness. I am a guide to people all their days." As you get ready to discuss this session, I leave you now with these images.